Hi Gemini, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your December 2020 reading. If you're new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And as a reminder, guys, and I always have to do this for everybody, so newbies, just, hear me out. But it is a general reading, okay? So not everything is going to resonate for you, okay? Because it's reading for a lot of people out there. So utilize your own intuition here and just take what resonates and leave the rest. No worries. If it doesn't fit, it just means it's not for you. We're going to start off with some oracle cards, and then I'm going to get into the tarot spread, which is the beginning, the middle, and the end, okay? I say for the month, but keep in mind time is fluid, so I try not to get too hung up on it, even though we're pulling in December's energy. So some of you, this may have already happened, others down the road. Just take what resonates, all right? All right, let's get started, Gemini. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we have for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for December 2020? Here we go. Well, what do we have here, Gemini? So we have deception and envy, but Gemini, it was reversed. Now here's what's interesting. Next to it, we have financial and material changes. So, Gemini, I keep hearing that ching, 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 ring-a-ling song. I feel like you guys are really, there is something that is happening for many of you that is going to bring in some abundance, okay? Things that maybe you did not think, that you were probably a little bit jealous of. I feel like many of you are going to be lining up with something that is going to bring some kind of tangible abundance to you. Now, others of you, another storyline I'm hearing, and this is more relationship. And this feels like a couple that's not together anymore, okay? It feels like your energy, Gemini, that you are making out in a divorce or some kind of separation where it's going to be bringing in money. I was just really focused, especially on here, even though there's two rings with this wedding band on here. It was the first thing I was thinking. I was like, the wedding band was coming up in my head. So it does feel like a marriage has ended or some kind of contract has ended that is bringing financial balance. Now, if this is not a marriage financial balance, this is more about on the level of you were being the one who provided the most for this individual, and things are now being flipped now that this person is gone. You were maybe, and we'll see what the tarot spread says, but maybe there's someone new in your life. All right, here we go, Gemini. What additional messages do we have, Spirit, on this deception and envy reversed and this financial and material changes? Here we go. Ooh, yep, we're starting off with justice reversed. The Queen of Swords, your own energy here. The Four of Spears. We have the Queen of Spears reversed. The Fool. The Ten of Swords. The Sun reversed. We have the Five of Swords. The Two of Coins. The Knight of Spears. The Four of Cups. And we have the King of Spears. There is a lot of people here. Gemini, what is going on? There's like a lot of people here. Holy moly. And we have the King of Cups. Let's just bring more people on who's reversed. That's your overall energy. So, all right. Guys, and there's a reason that I'm using the Game of Thrones deck right now, because I feel like this is family oriented. For some of you, this is definitely a family story that is all about the money and inheritance and things like that nature, okay? But we're going to get started now. The King of Cups is somebody who is loving, supportive. With this reversed, it's kind of like someone has turned the opposite. It's like they're almost conceited. It's like all they care about are their own needs. And this idea of deception and envy, I feel like something is over where somebody cared so much about the money, right? Not so much like everything that emotionally fulfilled them and their needs. This is going to be a bizarre story. I can already tell, Gemini. So bear with me on this one. Now, Justice, Libra energy here, Major Arcana, it's reversed. So I do feel like this is some kind of inheritance or some kind of money contract that feels like an injustice, like fighting, battling for the money. I feel like, especially, I mean, we got the Queen of Swords here. Come on, seriously, on the throne. You're not taking bullshit, Gemini. It's like, no, I feel like you're very harsh in truth as to this is an injustice and you are standing your ground. I really feel strongly you're like totally standing your ground. Now with the Four of Wands energy for Spears here, this is basically about home security. So I do feel like this is a home front thing. I do feel like this is some kind of inheritance. I mean, there's a lot of money here, okay? Now we have next to this the Queen of Spears, she's reversed. Very beautiful, active, oriented, passionate, desirable person. For some of you, if you are dealing with a divorce of getting money or an extra, there is another person here, and although this is female energy, feminine energy, we all have feminine energy and masculine energy, this individual has a lot of passions and desires for themselves, okay? They don't care about, you know, they like all the desires and everything is for their own needs, right? There's no passion or driven towards this person, okay? And then we have this person, I would say, is your energy here, Gemini, but you are nothing but the truth. And this person is not taking action towards you because maybe they are the other person, okay? They're just kind of waiting in the sidelines, and their desire is to have some kind of abundance for themselves, for the relationship. Because I do feel like this is a divorce or someone there's been some kind of injustice here, especially because we have the King of Spears here and the Queen of Spears. So I feel like someone would, this is, okay, so the story's a little complicated, but this is what and I know it's specific, but I'm going to state it because they're really having me point on this. This person who's very like-minded, like, because, you know, they're in a relationship, okay? I feel like this is the other individual that they are with, okay? Now, the King is very passionate and driven as well, but very seductive. So this is a match, but she's reversed. So she can't take any actions towards any kind of money or anything, but she's waiting in the sidelines. Now I'm saying she, but it could be he too. This person's waiting on the sidelines for like some kind of abundance because they're codependent, you know? Now, if this is not a love relationship, this is family. This is not getting along with a sibling who maybe just cares about themselves, and then you have another person or another sibling or a cousin or something that is related who's going to be taking more actions towards the injustice, maybe on your side on there. Now that's a little bit opposite of, you know, with the relationship thing, but there's a couple stories here. Now, middle of the month, we have the Fool next to the Ten of Swords and the Sun reversed, okay? So here's the thing. With the Fool energy and the Traitor, I feel like this is how, there's a completion here because the 10 is all about completion. But I feel like there's some kind of risk here about this going through. I think that this, and listen, usually the Fool is about taking, like, it's taking a leap of faith, all right? I feel that you don't really feel like you are getting this. I feel that, you know, and I know that this character, but it's like, you don't think that it's any kind of leap. You just know, you know that people are betraying each other if it's a group situation, or if you're, you know, someone's betrayed you, I feel like you just are like, I'm not really going to take the risk, or I'm not going to get anything in my favor for this. So I feel like this is unexpected. I don't think, because the Sun's a no card, and I feel that you don't feel like you're going to get this kind of abundance or this inheritance or this win, right? But we have the Five of Swords reversed. So the Five of Swords, again, self-sabotaging, egotistical. Someone has to have the upper hand at all cost. And I feel that with it reverse, it's not about just walking away and giving up. I feel like like you, Gemini, are like giving up. It's almost like, it's almost the energy, maybe it's not of giving up. It's just like, I'm not allowing this person to bring me down to their level. Right? I'm not allowing them to get me down to their level. There's someone solemn here. Someone is, you know, sad here, okay? Sitting there and kind of feeling like playing the martyr almost, okay? Just things not going in your favor. And I feel that's how you feel by middle of the month. And I feel with the Two of Coins underneath the Fool energy, because the Two of Coins is about juggling, I think there's going to be a lot of back and forth. I feel like it's going to be a lot of back and forth as to what's going to happen. How are things going to be broken up? Why is this still an injustice? There's going to be a lot of juggling, and I feel like it's going to be overwhelming here. But with the Knight of Spears going towards this, which is in and out energy, and that's what I was telling you, I feel like it's going to be in and out and juggling. I do feel that what's coming towards you is something where it's like you don't think you're getting it, right? But the truth of the matter is, with the Four of Cups next to it, because it's like, no, I'm not getting that offer, or it's not going to come my way. These people are going to get it, right? It's just, it's like I feel that you don't realize that it's coming towards you. Now, what's interesting, because when I'm looking at the Four of Cups here, Gemini, and then like between the King of Spears, do you see how it's like, this is the card of like, it's not coming. I feel like the King here knows it's coming your way, because he's sitting here reflecting on, they think I'm going to get the offer. But really, they're concerned about it going towards you. They're scheming. They're planning. This King usually is standing up. He's not doing that in this one. There's some kind of reflection of this individual that you're dealing with, okay? Now, if this is an ex, it's almost like they're trying to find a way to get the money. And they really are with somebody who's false, because if they were a match, they would both be upright. But even though they're a match in suit, or, you know, in that level, this person is not in it for the love. This person is in it for the money. Let's see what the outcome is, but I feel like this person is reflecting on what actions to take. What is the outcome of this, Spirit, for Gemini? I do not do reversals on the After Tarot. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands again, more conflict. We have the Five of Swords again. You guys have so many fives. 5, 5, 5. 3 fives. I mean, this is a huge change. I just feel like, wow, you got the Chariot and you got the Harp. There will be justice here. There is a lot of like there's a lot of people within this party, okay? A lot of people who've been fighting and competing. Like I said, if this is some kind of inheritance, it's like everybody is kind of like, oh my God, I'm sick of fighting, but they're all sitting there like waiting for a decision to be made. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Is it going to be me? Who's going to have to walk away? But there's a huge change here with the Chariot and the Hierophant. Like, I feel like the move and the change is that you're going to have something in your favor. Because this is a contract, so it's being presented. Let me pull one more card on that Hierophant. Is this in their favor for the Hierophant? Wow. So we got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Now, I just said to you I do not do reversals, and she's on the After Terror, and she was upright, but I can't help but think that who is the true Queen of Wands here, right? The one who has passion and drive, and I just feel like you're going to be pulling in the energy of the Queen of Wands. I don't feel you know that this, well, now you do. You know what's coming because I'm telling you, Gemini. But I don't think you feel it's going in your favor. And the truth of the matter, with the waiting and the back and forth and the argument, you've held strong, but you've also let go of a chance of anything happening. You might be the kind of person, and this is how, you know, because the Chariot, it's major arcana, so this is divine, okay? Divine's coming in to correct a situation, right? Totally coming in to correct a situation. But really, this is also if you let go of expectations, and not just, I don't feel like you feel sorry for yourself, but there's a remorse there, but you're letting go of that remorse, the juggling, the back and forth, and not thinking or caring if you get something or not. Not really thinking or caring. Oh, it's not going to go to me anyway, so what's the difference? Here comes Spirit. No, 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 no. It's actually coming your way because you're deserving of it. You've taken the correct actions in your life. You have the good karma. Because in order to pull in and be the Queen of Swords, Gemini, you are the truth seeker. So, as harsh and as cold as you were, I believe, feeling, or that you were standing around, it's really because you set boundaries. You set boundaries. You could be the older person, and like older or wiser in a sense, if it's not age thing, or if it's sibling related, you could be the older sibling. But there's respect there. And this person had to reflect on it. All right, let's see what animal spirit is with you for the month. What animal spirit is with Gemini? We have the scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Look at that. Kind of looks like the sun, right? But this is sacred. Magic works through you. I always think of like Egypt when I see these, you know, but like there's magic in those pyramids, right? But there's magic that works through you. So you are truly bringing in the magic by letting go of expectations. All right, let's see what affirmation message we have for you, Gemini. What affirmation spirit do we have for Gemini? Name all the things you love. Another sign got this. I can't remember which one, but it says, are you one of them? I give myself all the love and attention I need. I do feel strongly with naming all the things you love, and it's like, you know, kind of bringing in that self-worth, but also the appreciation of what you have. I think that you already have been pulling this energy because I give myself all the love and attention I need. You feel safe. You feel secure with what you can offer and put at the table. So in order to do that, that's when usually abundance can come in. So I do feel like whatever the abundance is there, it's divine not only giving you a gift of abundance, but also that so that you can use that and have appreciation to put it into things that are more served, right? In a sense, as in good karma. It's not just about you, because when your cup is full, that's when you usually share it to some aspect. Not stating that you're going to be sharing it with these people or this person, but you know what I'm getting at. All right, Gemini, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.